Shalom. I want to give all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahushai, Ba'Hashem, Rakakwadash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of great Muslim, and salutations to the hopeful elect. This is your brother Ayman Allah from Gemini, Chicago, and I'm just going to go into a quick lesson about these things are created for the wicked. All right, I'm going to first start with Sirach chapter 40, verse 9. It says, death and bloodshed, strife and sword, calamities, famine, tribulation, and scourge. These things are created for the wicked, and for their sakes came the flood. And the judgment that the Lord is about to pour here onto, Babylon the Great, upon, 2/3 of our people, and Esau and the rest of these heathen nations, all right? All these things, this death, these calamities, these tribulations, the sword that's about to come upon this earth, all right? All these things were created, all right, for the wicked, all right? And the elect, all right, the elect are not going to be touched by these evils that are to come, all right, in the coming months. All right, because that's the time that we're coming into right now. We're coming into the time of Jacob's trouble, a time like no other, a perilous time. All right, and it's gonna get real dire out here in the streets of America. Especially in America, and of course all over the parts of the world, but mainly here in America. All right, this is the place where it has been polluted with the most wickedness, right? That people here in America, push for. But here in Revelations, I'm gonna start with I'm gonna start with 4. And I heard another voice from heaven, saying, "Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues." And they, the ones that are not going to receive of the punishments, the tribulations and calamities that are to come to this world are the elect. All right, the elect are the only ones, all right, that are going to be saved at the end of the day. All right, and right now the elect are doing the things necessary to be found without spot, without blemish, in the eyes of Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai. All right, they're the ones that are, not being partakers of, of following, Esau's ways, right? Of following, or these wicked, perverse ways that Babylon the Great and Esau, and these people here in America push forth. All right, and they, we're escaping. We're escaping this place spiritually, all right, and hey, we'll soon escape this place, physically as well. But it says, and I heard another voice from heaven saying, "Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins." And it says, "Come out of her." Speaking about America, Babylon the Great. Well, it doesn't mean literally, but right now, we're coming out of the ways, of this wicked place spiritually by following the ways of Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, to the best of our ability. And that ye receive not of her plagues. And hey, all the things, the the calamities, the tribulations, or the famine, the sword that is about to come onto, Babylon the Great, or the elect, are not going to be touched by those things, right? Because all those things are created for the wicked. It says, "For her sins have reached unto heaven, and Yahweh hath remembered her iniquities." Yahweh Bashem Yahushua hath remembered her iniquities. Reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her, double according to her works, and the cup which she hath filled to her double. And at the end of the day, Yahushua, all right, is going to destroy, Babylon the Great. But the main focus that he's going to be destroying, is Esau, Edom, and of course, 2/3 of our people that are joined with Esau. Zechariah chapter 13, verse 8. And it shall come to pass, then all the land, saith the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. And they, the 1/3, all right, the 144,000, the elect men of Israel, of Yahweh Bashem, Yahushai, all right, they're going to be the ones that are going to be delivered out of the destruction of America, all right. But 2/3, all right, shall be cut off and die. Speaking about, our people, 2/3 of our people have to go. All right, because, they're just not right. All right. Verse 9, and I will bring the third part through the fire, and I will refine them as silver is refined, and I will try them as gold is tried, and they shall come on my name, and I will hear them. I will say, it was my people, and they shall say, the Lord is my power. And they, of course, the elect are going to go through it too, but we're not going to go through it as, these 2/3 are about to face. All right. The elect are going to be tried as gold is tried, or meaning that we're also going to be, going through tribulation. But hey, the Lord is going to pave a way to where we can escape all these tribulations and trials. Right now, the Lord is basically sharpening His elect. All right, basically, trying them, even when when all hell hasn't broken loose yet, right? Lastly, Second Ezra chapter 16, verse 18. The beginning of sorrow and great mourning is the beginning of famine and great death. The beginning of wars and power shall stand in fear. The beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come? Behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendment. But all these things they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourges. And they, all the famine, the sword, the calamities that are about to come, to this place, America. All these things are created for the wicked. All right, the elect are the only ones that are going to be making it out of these hard times. All right, and only the elect are going to be, saved in that day. All right, when all hell breaks loose, Yahushua is basically going to pave a way to where the elect are able to escape all these troubles that are about to come onto this earth. But for all these things, they should not turn from the wickedness or be always mindful of the scourges. And they, even though all these, death and calamities that are about to come onto this earth, our people are not going to be mindful of the scourges that are about to occur. All right. Anyways, that was it to listen. Hope it was edifying. I want to give all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh Hashem, Yahushua, and Shalom.